Hey guys, it's Lizzie and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my luxury bag wish list. I've scaled it down to 5 bags because this video would be incredibly long if I did every single bag that's on my wish list. I decided to do a more realistic wish list, as in things that are probably easily attainable rather than like a 10k Chanel bag, if you get what I'm saying. But I haven't done one of these videos in like 2 years, and my wish list has definitely changed. I've also purchased things on my wish list, so I figured I would do another updated video. Let me know in the comment section you guys' bag wish list for 2024, even the beginning of 2025, because this year is coming to an end incredibly quickly. The prices of bags just keep going up, so I know a lot of people are trying to buy their bags ASAP before you're unable to justify, you know, spending that type of money on a bag. So most of my bags, in my opinion, are like classic styles and bags that have been out for quite a bit of time. I don't think any of the bags on my list are new bags that have come out like within the last 5 years, because we are going for like timeless looks, bags that will stay in fashion, not just going to be a trendy bag. So the first one is the Saint Laurent Sunset medium bag in this smooth leather. Now I've wanted this bag for quite some time. I only have one Saint Laurent bag, and that is the Loop camera bag. I've done a full review on it. I've done, when I actually purchased it, a vlog, so definitely go check that out. I love this bag. I think it's so stunning. I think the quality of the leather looks so good. I love the smooth leather. It looks incredibly durable. It comes in the most gorgeous colors. As I said, I already have the Saint Laurent blue camera bag in black and gold hardware. So if I wanted to get this bag, I wouldn't get the black, only because I already have a black YSL bag. So I'd probably go for like one of the browns. So either the fox or the dark beige. Definitely more my vibe. I definitely wear a lot of blacks and browns. I mean, I say this and I'm wearing green right now, but for the most part I do wear a lot of browns and blacks. Because I already do own a Saint Laurent bag in the black and gold hardware, I'd probably get the fox or the dark brown. But I just love how timeless and classic it looks. I love the gold chain. I feel like it's definitely more of a dress up bag rather than a bag that you would dress down. I believe the strap is also removable, if I remember correctly. If it isn't, I'm not too bothered about that, because I think the bag is a little bit too big to hold as a clutch. But I don't own a bag that has a chain as the strap. It's always like a leather strap. So definitely more of a bag that I would have to dress up more than dress down. And so when I wanted this bag, I believe it was below 1,500. Now it retails for £1,960 or $2,350 US. So it has definitely gone up in price. I think like by the time I put out this video, it might even be up to 2,000 at this point, which is insane. But I will say that bag for me is very timeless, it's very classic, it's very chic. I feel like YSL doesn't do too much. You literally have like this beautiful bag with just the YSL logo. Absolutely love it. I love the shoulder strap. I'm definitely into my shoulder bag era. I feel like for the longest I wanted crossbody because it's just easier. You have your hands free, you can do what you want, you know. But I feel like nowadays I'm really loving the shoulder bags, and so whenever I see that bag, I'm like, oh, she looks so gorgeous. The perfect size as well. It's not considered a mini bag, but it is a relatively small bag, which I believe has 2 compartments, if I remember correctly. And yeah, one day hopefully I can purchase that bag. But yeah, I definitely had to add that as my first bag. The second is a more on the affordable side, and it's the Coach Tabby shoulder bag, 26 with quilting. So this kind of is making me live out my Chanel fantasies a little bit. It doesn't look like a Chanel bag, but it kind of does, if that makes sense. And this bag has been super popular, which as it should be. It's at a great price point. The quality looks amazing. The leather looks fantastic. It does look like more of a like a smooth leather, so probably prone to a bit more scratching. But nevertheless, at least you're not paying 2k for it, okay? And that's girl math, okay? I would either want this in the black with gold hardware, or the brass / maple version. And the brass / maple is like a really rich chocolatey brown, which I think is absolutely stunning. I actually don't, that's a lie, I'm gonna say I don't own a brown bag, and I do. I own 2 brown bags, but I don't own a brown bag in that particular shade. It's like chocolatey and warm and perfect for like the winter and just the upcoming season where it's just going to be colder and darker, and I just feel like that bag is absolutely stunning. Definitely, again, more of a bag that you would dress up rather than dress down. I do have the Coach Tabby 26 in the pebbled leather. This is the color chalk with the gold hardware. This one I feel like you can dress casual or you can dress it up because it does come with 2 shoulder straps. One is a shorter, one is a longer. The Tabby 26 with quilting is, I believe it's a gold chain. So naturally, it's going to be a bag that you would have to dress up. The price point, which is what I love, is at £450 or $495 US. And I think for the quality, that is a really great price point. I literally just said £2,000 for a YSL bag. So this is like a fraction of that, but you're getting the same quality. So this one I feel like is definitely more attainable. The only thing is that I don't go out enough. Like out, I do go out, let me rephrase that. I feel like I don't go out for certain occasions that would require that bag. A lot of my outings are very much casual, the dinner here or there, but for the most part I'm very casual. So that's the only things that I probably might not get the most use out of it, because it's not a bag that you can just wear with like a cute coat set. It's definitely one that you would have to dress up in the evening. But nevertheless, I think it's a stunning bag, and I think Coach has just upped their game entirely and is just bringing out so many amazing bags. Not even just bags, shoes, clothing. Coach is on their Zoom, and I love that. The next bag, which is a bag that I did not have on my wish list, I actually thought it was ugly at one point, but for some reason, I don't know if I'm just getting influenced by TikTok or social media, but it's the Goyard Mini Anjou in, I don't know if I'm probably not pronouncing that right, so let's not let's not go there, but in either the sky blue or the green. Now, I at first didn't like this bag. I think it's because when I saw it, I was seeing a lot of the tote bags, like the Neverfull bag, but it was obviously got Goyard. And I just wasn't a fan of the print. I just felt like it was just so busy. There was so much going on, and it was just expensive, you know, for what it was. But the mini, girl, I said, this bag is kind of cute. I can't even lie. I don't know what it is. I think it's social media that's influencing me. But I think it's stunning. For some reason, Goyard does not have prices on their website. I don't get it. Like, you're not Chanel. I mean, you're expensive, but like, it's just very confusing. So I didn't actually get prices for anything, but I believe from what I saw online, it was 2,150, which is insane. I'm pretty sure the mini cannot be that price, but anyway. And then in US dollars, it was 2,600. But for me, it's just very stylish, more on the casual side. I feel like I would actually get use out of it because it is, again, more on the casual side. All of my bags are actually very much neutral tones, so having a sky blue or a green bag would be very different for me. It would actually take me out of my comfort zone when it comes to styling, because I don't ever wear those colors, and so it would be very different for me. So I just wish it wasn't so expensive for what it is. I believe it's not even leather, is it? I'm pretty sure it's canvas, so it's like, girl, what are we doing here? But it's a stunning bag, and I definitely was influenced by social media. The next bag is a Celine bag, and it's the Celine chain shoulder bag in claude and shiny calfskin. So I believe I tried this on when I purchased my Celine small Boston bag. Definitely go check out the vlog because I might have tried it on in that video. But I would love the black with the gold hardware. Black and gold hardware literally has my heart. I'm obsessed. I think it's just a timeless and classic look. It has this beautiful shiny calfskin leather. Looks like incredible, great quality, super luxurious, very classy, giving like I'm owning the room. It's me, okay? And I think it's a lot of Celine bags actually, I feel like, look very luxurious. They don't look cheap. I feel like when for example, Louis Vuitton, although I do love Louis Vuitton, some of their bags are starting to look a bit like not as luxurious. I don't know if it's because everyone has it or because there's LV plastered all over it, but Celine has that classic look, which I absolutely love. It looks really polished and put together. It has the right amount of boldness with like the Triomphe logo, but doesn't do too much. It's very like quiet luxury, which I really love. Price point is 2,450 in the UK and 2,900 US dollars. So definitely on the higher end. Isn't a cheap bag. Celine isn't cheap. It was so funny because when I went to the Celine store, I was trying on basically every single bag in the store. And every time she would tell me the price, I'd be like, girl, like, damn, it's so expensive. But it's worth it because it's a classic and a timeless bag. And I don't think it's a bag that you can keep for years and years and years. So absolutely love that. And then the last bag is the Saint Laurent. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's the Le 5A7 in smooth leather. I don't know if there's a particular way to pronounce that or whatever, but again, I'm really into the shoulder bag vibe. I love it. I think it's so cute. It's available in black and gold hardware, but again, I am open to other colors because I need to stay away from black and gold. I just feel like I need to diversify my bag wardrobe. But it's very structured, very sophisticated, very classy. Again, probably more of a bag that I would dress it up, but I have seen girls on TikTok dress it down, so I feel like you do have that versatility there. It's definitely a true classic and one that I want to keep on the radar. I believe there also is the mini, but it looks so tiny. I haven't seen it in person, but I'm pretty sure in person it's probably going to be even more tiny. I also don't like that it doesn't have a zip opening, so it's, did I make that up? Am I thinking of the right bag? Anyway, I thought they don't have a zip lining, but I need to check that. If it doesn't, I'm not a huge fan of a bag that's just left open like that. But I feel like it's a very classic and timeless look. And YSL does a great job. I feel like they don't do too much. It's all kind of the same thing. A beautiful bag with great leather and a beautiful logo in front. Boom, done. So yeah, that is all for my luxury wish list for 2024 going into 2025. This is probably going to change because it always does, but I'm definitely more on the classic vibe, just going for timeless looks, things that are not just trendy but that can really stand the test of time. So let me know in the comments you guys' wish list. I'll be totally intrigued to hear, and yeah, hopefully there will be more luxury bags unboxings to come, but we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.